Hi everyone, how are you all? So this is Junethan, and in today's video, what we are going to do is to solve the Pandas Bootcamp this course. So I'm not saying to buy this course because I'm now trying this course. So like I'm a data analyst and working TCS. Okay, so I need to upgrade myself and need to prepare and just do the hands-on practice. Okay, so that we can move ahead and learn something new so that we can upgrade ourselves. So I'm just trying to do this course. Okay, so the course which why I doing this particular course, because I like the structure of the course and what's the content of the course here is. So that's why I'm doing like it is having a lot of exercise, as the course is saying, like 150 plus exercises are there. So I don't know how what type of exercises will be. So we will just try to learn pandas, and why I'm solving it online or on the YouTube or live, because so that if anyone has a problem while solving it, so that he or she can discuss it. Okay, and we can just answer them. So let's get started. So what are the course data frame, full data workflow, importing, cleaning, so all the things we will learn here. So let's just get started. So here is the exercise one, that's the Jupyter notebook. Okay, so I will upload this notebook on my GitHub profile. From there you can download the like this version only. You don't need to say like of fill it. Okay, so you can just go ahead and download it from the internet or GitHub. Okay, so just start that the exercise first. I don't know what this exercise has. So import pandas. So the first question is like how to import the pandas. So as you all know how we are going to import it. So import, just type as import pandas as PD. So this is how we load the pandas. Okay, and let's just shift and enter, shift plus enter, so it will run. I think it should now we want to import the cars dataset. Okay, that is stored in the CSV file. So the CSV file, which let me show you where it is. So here is the CSV file. Okay, cars.csv. So here is the CSV file, and we are going to just load it here. So cars, how to read the CSV file? So to read the CSV file, what we do is, okay, read underscore CSV. Okay, this is how we are going to read the CSV file, and what we will pass the string. In the string, we will pass the path of the uh, dataset. So this is having the cars.csv in the same folder. So we are just hit and run it. Okay, so this is we have loaded it. Now the data, some more details on the columns. So they have provided the columns. So MPG, major fuel efficiency in terms of mile per gallon, and cylinders in the car, displacement. So that's the technical feature. That's the engine horsepower, how much the horsepower, unit measurement, weight of the car, acceleration in a second, how much time. Okay, model year, which year. Okay, origin and name. So they have described it, but you have to understand, as this is the first use case we are doing. So at the end of the course we will be doing a kaggle. Okay, so through kaggle we will pull the data, and the data should will be messy. I will not be picking this type of easy data. We will pick the messy data, that much messy data, that much possible. Okay, so we will pick that, and we will try to do that. And if I will try also that I will do that after 2 to 3 videos of this pandas exercises, so that we can work on that. So now inspect the data frame cars. So by printing cars, so as it is saying, so just print the cars. Okay, okay, okay. It's on, shift and enter. So this is how the data looks like: MPG, cylinders, displacement, horsepower, all the things. So how much rows it has? It has 398 rows and 9 columns. So in real life, why I'm talking about the real life, because I'm working in, and we don't work in that much small of data. Okay, this is a small amount of data. We cannot predict anything in the real life. So for in real life, how much data we need? Generally around at least 10,000 to 20,000 at least. Okay, so that much amount of data, that much amount of rows we need while in the real life. Okay. Oh, and now the inspect the first 10 rows of the data frame class. Okay, so how we will inspect the first rows? So we will just pass the head function, and the 10 rows is it is saying. So we will just type 10. Okay, this is how we will pass or to see the first 10 rows. We will just hit and enter. So this is how the first 10 rows of the data frame looks like, the MPG, cylinders and displacements. Let's see if anyone is here. So there are two concurrent viewers. Okay, so if you have guys anything, so just message, you can just say something here in the comment box and we will see. And after that, let's move ahead. Okay, so this is how the cars, and also it's a Chevrolet or Shell Mobile. Okay, so first one is a, so what it is saying, what is the name of the very first car in the first row? So this is the very first car in the first row. Okay, now also inspect the last five rows. How many cars or rows do we have in the data set? Find the range index starting from 0. Okay, so last five rows. So for last thing, what we do is tail function we generally use. So we have the data set variable name is cars. Okay, cars dot tail, how much need? 5. So by default it takes 5. See, 1 2 3 and 4 5. So by default it takes 5. If you pass 5, there will be no problem. The same thing it is going to be. So by default it is having 5. Okay, we have 398 cars, we know that, as we have seen it here, 398 cars we have. Now, after that, inspect the entire. That's something new. I also didn't work ever on that. I am reading this first time. What is the pd.options.display? So when you are having some problem while solving anything, so what we just do, we will just Google it or Bing it. Okay. So what is this pd.options? So we will just copy it. Okay, and just hit and search on it, Microsoft. So we will see the documentation part. Why I prefer documentation? Because it's like who made it, who made this function know about it a lot. Okay, so he must give a lot of clear idea in this documentation. So what's it? Pandas has an option system that lets you customize some aspects of its behavior. Display related options being those the user is most likely to adjust. Okay, so maximum rows we can find, or so see if we have 15 rows maximum. Okay, and if we just pass it 999, so then its maximum rows will be 999. Okay, okay. So what this do is pass the maximum rows and we can display all the things. So what will just pass it here, fill in and all the fill in the gaps. Okay, I inspect the entire data frame, all rows. Okay, all rows. So we what we will do, max rows. Okay, okay, and we will inspect the data frame. Okay, then we will pass the cars. So how many dates? Okay, we have just see 398, same things we have. Okay, maximum rows 400. Get some meta information on our data frame. Okay, one concurrent viewer is here. Warning, please check the video the country. Okay, get some meta information on our data frame. In which column do we have missing or non values? How cast dot and what's the do we have missing? Okay, so we can just do info. Okay, through info we will see that if any has nan value, so it's not, it's having horsepower. See, there are 392 non-null. Okay, so 392 non-null means out of this 6 has null. Okay, 6 has null. So we will, there is also a function, I will tell you the shortcut for making inserting a line below this. So we will just escape here, press the escape and press the B button. Okay, after pressing B buttons, a new line will become down below this. Okay, so what we will do, cast dot is NA. Okay, okay, so this is showing in true false. What we will do after that, dot any function. So see, horsepower has have NA values. So we will through this we can find that which has the NA value. After that we have 6 missing values. Okay, we got it. So after, if you want to see some of this, so what we will do after that, sum pass. Okay, so one column has missing values. Let's get some summary statistics on our data frame. What is the maximum value? So how to get the summary statistics? For the summary statistics, what we will do, um, pass the variable name of the data frame cast dot, and for the statistics we will just pass describe function. Through this we will get all the statistics like the count, mean, standard, minimum 25%, 50, interpolation, maximum. So what it's asking, maximum value of horsepower. So horsepower maximum value is 230. So that's the 230 answer. So this is the first exercise. I think this is the pretty simple. So tomorrow we will do the second exercise. Similarly, we will be doing all the exercise of this course. So I think this might be enough. And from tomorrow we will try to do more than one exercise, because that's how we are not going to do at least there are 150 exercises at this course is saying. If this course is having 150 exercises, then we are not going to do it for 150 days. This okay. So we will try to complete it as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching this video. We will try to connect tomorrow again and do all other exercise, or not all other, but 2 3 exercises others. Okay, thank you guys for watching.